Hey and welcome back to another video on the DeFi Whale channel, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Synthron. Of course, the first thing we're doing is heading over to the website. So welcome to the Synthron chain. Build and utilize the finest Web3 applications on Synthron chain, among the world-class blockchain platforms shaping the future of finance. So more about Synthron. Synthron is a blockchain network with everything you need to build your big idea. For the core pillars, Synthron's goal is to provide a platform for developers to launch decentralized applications while helping to reduce transaction costs, support multi-language, as well as increase the performance of transactions. It has fast transaction speed and great scalability. With transaction fees at $0.01 or less, developers can now deliver a frictionless experience to their users without anyone having to worry about gas fees. They have nearly instant transactions, execute transactions in 1 second for an unrivaled Web3 user experience. It's also sublinear, reliable, and fault-tolerant blockchain. Its sublinear architecture ensures efficient and scalable performance, making it an ideal choice for various applications. With a strong emphasis on reliability, Synthron chain minimizes the risk of downtime and ensures consistent performance even in challenging conditions. They're also built to scale. Spread across more than 60+ countries, the Phantom network is borderless, permissionless, and global. And lastly, it supports multiple programming languages. Synthron chain can be built using languages such as C, C++, Rust, and Solidity, and it offers versatile integration with virtual servers. It boasts exceptionally rapid block generation and transaction speeds while ensuring zero concerns about blockchain scalability. Additionally, it provides enterprise-level security. Then for the Synthron chain architecture, an EVM-compatible execution environment that empowers Solidity developers and their dApps to benefit from the scalability and security of the Synthron chain. There's also POA consensus, a consensus technique that is more streamlined and scalable while retaining security using a variety of validators that are run by several parties. And they have a cross-chain bridge. The Synthron chain architecture chain bridge allows for interoperability as well as bridging to other chains such as Ethereum Smart Chain, Binance Smart Chain, and others. So for the Synth bridge allows users to swap between Synthron chain and other blockchains freely. On screen there's a graph showing exactly how the Synthron chain operates. So make sure to pause the video to take a look for yourself. A couple of other features are that there's SynthScan. SynthScan is where you can find Block Explorer and Analytics, dApps, an all-in-one decentralized finance platform, and Synth Wallet. Through Synth Wallet products, they want to build payment, transfer, and other actions into applications, connect and activate all digital assets. So for SynthScan, through SynthScan, users can search for information about blocks added to the blockchain, transactions occurring on the blockchain, wallet balances, and information about the Synth token. And as we can see on screen, that's what the Synthron Alpha Explorer looks like. There's also a graphic showing what it looks like on mobile. Then for the Synth ecosystem, first of all, we have the Synth Wallet. We can see transaction details, wallet send, your bookmarks, and wallet receive. They also provide multi-chain assets. On Synth Wallet, you can store thousands of coins and tokens from the most well-known blockchains. You can send and receive tokens. On Synth Wallet, you can quickly and conveniently send and store a variety of coins and tokens. For everyone's benefit, the gas fee and transaction speed have been optimized. Router, connect chains by establishing bridge connections with compatible chains and operating decentralized bridges with chains like Ethereum and Bitcoin. It's secure. Synth Wallet is extremely secure, the best place to hold digital assets and manage accounts across many chains. They're also non-custodial. Non-custodial wallet holders have control over their private keys and therefore control their funds completely. They don't need to trust a third-party exchange to properly manage their assets. As for the dApps, it's a big step in the development trend of Synth blockchain. With Synth smart contracts, users can connect to dApps to serve their own needs or further serve the community. Current dApps on Synth chain include Swap, Launchpad, Yield Farming, Staking, and the Bridge. For the Bridge, cross-chain bridges are also autonomous entities that do not belong to any blockchain. They want to be one of the world's leading solution ecosystem. They also have Synth Swap, Synth Pad, Synth Staking, and Yield Farming. But for that, make sure to pause the video. Also, you can build on Synthron. Their growing open source developer community also enables access to relevant documentation and support for dApp developers. Develop on Synthron with tools you've already mastered, like MetaMask MetaMask, Remix and Truffle, and with a fully EVM-compatible network, dApp deployment on Synthron is identical to Ethereum. You'll be able to learn how to build a chain, develop on Synthron with tools you've already mastered, like MetaMask, Remix and Truffle. With a fully EVM-compatible network, dApp deployment on Synthron is identical to Ethereum. You can access powerful API integrations, bridge the gap with Web3.js APIs, and start developing your digital assets on their network today. And lastly, built on open source principles. Synthron is essentially a developer initiative that encourages co-creation. Synthron blockchain is based on the open source code, allowing any interested party to read, monitor, and contribute to the codebase without restrictions. They believe that progress is made through collaboration, and they invite you to participate in the expansion of their expanding ecosystem. Next up, we have the roadmap. Phase 1 is their project inception and development phase. Phase 2, core development and devnet. Phase 3, fundraising and pre-sale. And Phase 4, mainnet launch and ecosystem growth. For Phase 5 is ecosystem expansion, dApp integration, attract. And Phase 6, sustainability and innovation. Now for the tokenomics, you can join a fast-growing community of developers and innovators connected all over the world, building the new era of the internet. The total supply, 10 million synth tokens. And the distribution is as follows: 25% for pre-sale, 15% liquidity, 5% team, 10% advisors, 13% validators, 12% staking, 10% launchpad on Synthron chain, and 10% reserved fund. And for their team, it seems there's 5 members, which is a good sized team. And for more information, you can read about their ecosystem, their architecture, their dApp, and their about section. Lastly, to always stay up to date, make sure to follow them on all of their socials. Anyways, that was it for the video on Synthron, a world-class blockchain platform shaping the future of finance. As always, nothing in this video was financial advice, and you should always do your own research as well. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.